Fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
This is taking too long. So we go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out.
He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here. We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection.
And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked.
While he's staked?
We owe it to the others. They gave their blood.
No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did.
We barely got it down last time. Take out that stake. We're as good as dead ourselves.
The concrete will hold him.
You think? It's been what?
Quick drive, baby. That psycho.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
blood. A lot of it.
I think we're close. There, staked. The mad dog himself. Someone's been hard at work.
Anarchs rule. The fuck now? Just gonna have a quick look. Do I still get
I'll
to
check it out.
celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Whole lot of nothing. We're gonna make the city what it deserves to be.
Whoa.
You're fucking dead.
Come out, you piece of shit!
I feel so alive!
Around here somewhere. Your turn to look.
My time to shine. We're gonna find you!
We're gonna find you!
I'm gonna fuck you up so bad.
Not getting away that easily.
Okay, come on. Where are you?
My face us, Cammy!
Come out, you piece of shit!
I feel so alive!
We're gonna find you!
I almost feel sorry for it.
Around here somewhere.
I need help!
And our pile
Move away!
A la final, el poder este no se carga a los más tochos. O sea, es como que lo deja vulnerable, pero no se lo carga. O sea, el Tremen es más poderoso porque con este lo podemos hacer reventar. No importa que sea el nivel que sea.
Okay, come on. Where are you? Straight.
Fresh concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him? He's in torpor. Wanna pull that stick?
You. Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you returned to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I think you were sloppy enough to get caught by your prey.
Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla, the side of order and bureaucracy.
I chose a side who let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no Blue Blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why and by whom.
I don't remember those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
You cannot be a monster if you meet your final death. Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out gentle. I ain't no glowing embers. I'm a goddamn inferno. I'm the pyre you burn your witches on. Shit, I'm fucking nuclear!
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Oh, you'll need more than that.
Quiero que le peguen los otros,
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
You will find me more of a challenge than Mr. Muldoon.
Learn to count, Cammy. You can't take us all at once. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
My orders are to bring him to the court. For what it is worth, he will answer to Prince Ryong personally.
No, I believe you. But it's not the prince you should answer to. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels on boxes. The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
Let's just settle this.
What's it going to be then? Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. All right. Go on then. Take it. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
Amenaza y después se arruga la Katsumi.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
You mentioned something about my future in Seattle.
And I don't intend to keep you waiting. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this Mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you. as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could.
What do you say to that, Sheriff?
Serving a prince so young. Am I supposed to feel grateful?
We'll work on your professionalism. Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
Loud, but small. No more a threat to you than the yapping pup to the stalking wolf.
Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Liu wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated, as long as they remained beneath Katsumi's thumb. And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy, Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic, but I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
I had better be going.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and meet me at Wake the Dead when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain in the best way, of course. Ugh.
Huh, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make our investigations easier. But there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff.
Bueno, ya tenemos esta. Mira, ya me da para esta también. Bueno, esta es la que veo. Bueno, no sé, quizá la estaba pensando en cambiarla, pero... Ah, no... Qué raro. ¿Por qué no me la muestras? Para que nadie escuche ni sus gritos ni sus armas. No, este no. Bueno, pero estas de presencia es afín al Ventrue, al igual que esta. Provocar. Ah, mira, los Tremere tienen mucho de sangre rosa. Para destrabar, ¿no? Es más, ahí dice afinidad de clan. Si no, podría poner este, que sería la... para que reciba más daño. Y destrabamos el último. El general. Ah, pues se me voy a quedar con ese. Bueno, ya tenemos las misiones secundarias. Tenemos que ir con Sofía. Ah, tenemos que ir a 3 lugares. Sofía, Luz y Katsumi.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Pero voy a... vamos a hacer primero las secundarias. A ver cuántos tenemos. Muy pocos. Ah, acá me marcó algo.
Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. Maybe give our science gal a break, huh? Since she's helping and all.
I mean, Sheriff.
Acá está la cruz.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult, and we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought, all utter claptrap, but it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. My home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing taxing. A package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'd deliver it to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. I look forward to speaking again soon.
Corres por la pared y todo. Allá aparecen los grandotes. Este es adentro de la torre, ¿no? Acá creo que era.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
¿Y acá qué había? Ah, una botella de vida. Bueno, ahora... Fletcher, me falta uno. Pero qué raro que me dé conversación Fletcher. Ah, sí, porque estos también te da. Fletcher son los grafitis de los anarquistas. Patience es las cruces.
Hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand. My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. Of course, as a Ventrue elder, there's nothing I can teach you that you don't already know. Flattering as the suggestion may be. But you're welcome to come and bend my ear anytime.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar.
This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
You are content with this. You like your place here.
Oh, absolutely. This bar is my little kingdom, and people have learned my foibles. I stay on the court's good side with the occasional favor. Quid pro quo. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos, erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
I would be happy to. Symbols have power.
Well, well. You're sharp, aren't you? The anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Sí,
So, Fletcher wants the town cleaned up. Anarch symbols on the walls, huh?
y obviamente también me los voy a cargar. Es cuestión de tiempo. Bueno, me avisó eso. Vamos a conocer a Honda.
Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old girl is watching from her penthouse window.
Bueno, acá ya vinimos. O sea que la... Ah, no, ahí está. La cruz ya la agarramos. Nos quedan dos. Me queda entonces la de acá, casas de empeño. Ah, y acá me parece.
Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. You might find it easier to play along. Still, you got your permission to roam, so who am I to give advice? Let's see what she's after.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Ryong wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard.
What brings you to Seattle?
This Camarilla. World class. The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city at my fingertips.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess. I was magnificent when I was young. A real machine. Swimming, a bit of track. Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring. One time, I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU. Never walked again. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cook pot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Bueno, ahora vamos a probar la combinación de 2 poderes. El 4 con el 1. A ver dónde están estos ahí. Voy a ir, que me vean todos y voy a tirar los 2 poderes a ver qué onda.
Cease.
That'll do it. That dealt with Donda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Hostia, ahora me dieron un logro. ¿No?
Try it. Now you should have left while you could.
Bueno, pero parece... Tiene una pistola, ¿no? Bueno, igual me voy a alimentar de alguien porque recuperé todo, pero quiero así juntar un poco de resonancia de sangre.
What the hell?
Bueno, parece ser que esta habilidad con los al más tocho no lo mata, pero si la combino con esta sí. Y efectos se aplicarán a todos los rivales sometidos. O sea, podría probar este a ver qué pasa. A ver si lo... Igual no creo. Poseerlos a todos al mismo tiempo creo que no.
Let's get out of...
¿Qué me marca gas?
Yeah, baby. Take me where you need me. The clock's ticking, baby. I know.
no hay que volver. Ah, pero quiero probar eso encima. Bueno, vamos a... Cuando vaya... Quiero usar el 4 con el 2 a ver qué pasa. Ahora cuando encuentre un grupete o algo. Acá, ¿cuántos hay? 2. Acá hay más. ¿Espera que vengan más? Ah. Ah, sí, mirá, a todos. Se lo pasé a todos, ¿verdad? Se dan entre todos. Está bueno. Esto por si llega, si la primera habilidad no la llevo a tener disponible, podré usarla. Bueno, vamos a recargar con un civil.
That's incredible.
Acá tenemos uno. Porque están asustados por eso.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Listen.
You are...
Keep away from me, you psycho!
Bueno, ahora sí. No, encima ahora que lo pienso... No, estaba pensando quizá si uso la habilidad 4 y en vez de combinarla con la 1 la combino con la 2, porque después cuando tenga la pasiva del toreador se me va a recargar. ¿Dónde está el toreador? Acá. Cuando tenga esta se me va a recargar, pero... Y esta me va a quedar disponible para usársela a otro. Pero bueno, sí. Lo que pasa es que si uso la habilidad 1 se matan todos y listo. Más rápido. ¿Dónde está la cruz? Acá. Me falta uno.
Здравей! I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one. but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent. I hope your night is pleasant.
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
How did the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I wish you the best.
Huh. Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Ah, se canceló la misión.
Come in, stay a while. It is good to get out of the snow. You are keeping a nose out for that scent, I hope. Don't forget.
I look forward to...
No me diga que se bugueó esto. Ah, ahí está. Ah, porque no veía el aroma.
coffee.
Hay un policía ahí. Y no me da opción de hablar. Medio que se bugueó esta. Atrás, acá.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
No, la policía no me vio. Espera que se calme esto.
Good to see you still in one piece. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good. Oh, I have some elixir you might make use of. There is no trade in it for me. Be well.
Me deja eso, pero ya tengo. Bueno, ya hice todo. Vamos a hablar con Sofía.
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Nomad! Sheriff, you're here! I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... It's a privilege. Truly.
Let's get to the point. The prince told me that you would help me. The mark. She says you excel at research.
Oh, the mark. Yes, of course. But, there is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
Speak, or I leave.
I'm speaking! I'm speaking. It's just... During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
This is not why I came. The prince asked you to aid me.
I know, and I'm sorry. I can't even think straight. When they're found, once I know they're safe, you'll have my full focus. I promise.
There must be something you can tell me up front about this mark.
I can tell you it's arcane, which, as it happens, is my specialty. And I have a few ideas about where to start. With all this worrying, you deserve my full attention.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs... There are so many factions. But Katsumi... She has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's... a relief. Oh, you can't know how much.
And I expect your help in return.
I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned. It's not far from where we first... met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi Anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Bueno, están todos ahí. Hay una poti de vida acá. Vamos a matar a ese de ahí. Y me los cargo todo con la combinación de disciplinas. De habilidades.
No one better mess with us tonight.
I need to watch this down.
Let's just get
Oh, hay
this
algo.
dirty ghoul
Ah,
out of
abajo.
here.
The Tremere ones give me creeps.
Vamos, viejo. Vengan todos. No, este no se mató.
Shit, come here, asshole. I'm not even at associate level. You're going down. Barely
Fucking coward!
We call no.
A ver, acá me marcaba algo. Ah, este.
I swear, I won't tell a soul. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Bueno, hay dos más. Vamos a alimentarnos de alguno.
Spare a dollar?
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Fuck off!
Acknowledge.
Think his...
Hands up!
Estaba la policía, ¿no? Antes que nos mate. Ah, se queda ahí.
She ditched me.
Están ahí. A ver. ¿Qué coño hay acá? Ah.
That'll please Fletcher.
Bueno. Hay por todos lados acá. Ahí hay uno. No viene para acá, boludo. Fabián se cae de risa, boludo.
Is this yours?
Looks to be another advance.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Miss Sophia will be most displeased.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Well, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
Ah, y ahora está esto que estaba acá que no. Nunca lo pude
So
agarrar.
the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Nunca lo pude agarrar ese. Bueno, tenemos que volver con Sofía. También tenemos que hablar con Fletcher. Ah, pará. Tengo que alimentar de alguien. Me parece que dos personas, pero no sé si me va a alcanzar con una.
Rich ass.
The sight of...
Emil.
Sheriff, you're back.
My part is done. Your retainers are free. Now, tell me about the mark.
Of course, I will. But it's just that when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear. He had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
The fate of one ghoul is irrelevant. Still, I am marked, and still, I am owed.
I know. I will help. It's just, I may be slower than I hoped. I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me, perhaps?
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet. like he never does, and he... I don't think he's mentioned it since.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Safia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
The night calls, but I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Ah, está ahí, me marca.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning.
As long as she is not distracted from our agreement.
If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could.
A ver qué nos da el señor Fletcher. Creo que nos va a dar experiencia. Pero creo que resonancia de sangre, creo que no, la única que nos da es la señora Thor. Pero bueno, así ya termino.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need?
You wanted me to remove the Anarch graffiti.
Oh, yes. Have you cleaned up the town, Sheriff?
I have.
Aha! I knew we shared a modicum of taste. Between ourselves and the piano, one does not want one's paint mixed by thin-blood alchemists. That lifts a load of unwanted environmental fallout, old sport. It really does.
What did you mean about paint and alchemy?
Well, I'd have thought joining the dots was not too tricky. Anarch's thin bloods alchemy. Alchemy, blood magic, bindings. One doesn't want one's blood stolen and scrawled across the walls as a warding symbol, does one?
Are you talking about my mark?
My dear Fire, it's not always about you. But do you know what? I believe I'll go out later and take a promenade. It's been a while.
Have a pleasant night, Fletcher.
I wonder who tricked Fletcher out of his blood. I would have paid to see his face when he found out.
Sí, experiencia. Bueno. Ya estamos más cerca. Vamos a ver a...
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with.
a Lu.
You again.
Tolly said you needed aid.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement that the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Lou Graham, return to your senses.
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper, a gangrel, calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel, to fetch my food.
A feral, choosing victims for a prince.
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
What more can you tell me about this Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
My tastes will not be the same as yours. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But, flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold. Though now I find myself curious. I wonder, what do you look for in your liaison?
Truthfully, I find that I am less particular these nights.
Before then, what did you look for?
Esto creo que no tuve antes esta conversación. Debe ser porque soy Ventrue. Los corruptos, los de corazón puro.
I had a penchant for those who found great fame and success. The bouquet of an inflated ego reminds me of blue cheese. The longer it is left to fester, the more indulgent the taste.
Yes, I am quite familiar.
Esto para los que dicen que si cambias de clan que es lo mismo. Ahí ya tengo la muestra de que no es lo mismo.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look. the beast indeed.
Hey! Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
The stray. Another beast looking for a leash.
Hey, watch it! My bite is worse than my bark.
Then you must be sure not to bite off more than you can chew.
You're sharp.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring them back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, "Here comes the airplane"?
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
What is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for a little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But Gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
We should deal with the task at hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Bueno, sangre melancólica y adinerados. A ver, acá tenemos uno.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. You?
Look, I'm having a bad night. One professional to another. Mind leaving me alone?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
Bueno, ese...
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please. Cold tonight.
Acá hay una violeta o algo más.
What is it? Did I miss a meeting or something? Whatever. I just want to get some sleep before my morning stand-up.
Good. Just one more should have us covered. Let's look around.
A ver. Esa no la veo bien. Acá hay otra. Esta puede ser.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Yo, you done yet? Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
I trust you will be able to handle this yourself in future. I have better things to do.
Oh. Okay. Well, thank you for the assistance, officer. Enjoy your night.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Reckon you'll find Katsumi at the hole in the wall. Katsumi's place. Worth checking in. Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little old me? Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What is it that makes your people worth saving?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
You fear these rogue anarchs.
Huh. Don't you worry about me, hon. I can hold my own. But I'm trying to keep the peace here, and those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
Why do you need my help?
We both know you're stronger than most, and I don't risk my people if I can avoid it. And you're the court's sheriff. I'm giving you the word on the street. Call it an olive branch to our new prince.
And if I don't help you?
You don't clean up this shit now, it'll roll across your doorstep sooner or later. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am not your tool. Learn your place, Anarch.
My place is right here, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. We don't have to get along, hon. But if helping you do your job gets a thorn out of my side, I'll point you in the right direction. Sheriff.
My priority is to preserve the Masquerade. If these fools risk a breach, I will stop them.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? And you listen. A lick who pays attention is rare. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's trollmakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
Bueno, vamos a traerlos a todos y los reventamos. Una escopeta tiene, ¿eh? Mierda, boludo. Cuando tenga el... ¿Cuál es? Este también es muy bueno para este personaje. Cuando tenga este... Cuando mate voy a tener un tiempo de fortaleza.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Ah, estas son con tiempo. Ah, igual me olvidé de usar las las otras habilidades. Vamos rápido a agarrar a uno. Ay, ahora. No, encima estos eran en la plaza, por ejemplo. Los que me toca ahora. Joder, está re... está re lejos.
Son of a bitch, this is my money, so fuck off.
A la policía creo que le están dando, ¿no? Mierda, ahora. Ah, me equivoqué, güey. Espera que se baje un poquito la mascarada. Ese es un barril. Podría usar esto, ¿no? Bueno.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Estos son policías, me parece. Vamos por otro lado. Acá hay uno. Acá hay más. Voy a alimentar de uno para recuperar todo.
Fuck off! Do you think it...
knows how to get into trouble.
Bien, estos están todos acá.
You're gonna pay for every stay focused.
Everyone at full alert.
Got that?
Ah, podría ser primero que este se los cargue.
Help me kill this
I need help!
Take this, Cammy!
Bueno, ahora me los cargo.
Damn it!
Oh. No. No. Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
These were weak. You should have handled them. You are no fledgling.
Easy to say now. There were more of them before. Guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
I do not care. I am not your advisor.
Of course. Long time since you were uncertain of anything, right? Should have known not to ask.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Yeah, okay. You have the night you deserve.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
I need to feed.
Ah, sí, es verdad. Bueno, a ver.
Please,
What a
oh God. Leave me alone! Oh, please help me, God! Mercy, please have mercy! You're crazy! Leave me alone! Just stop already! Why won't anyone help me? What's wrong with you? Get away from me, please.
You found them, huh?
They are dealt with, but do not think you can steer me like you steered Benny.
You're wearing the clothes of a Cami sheriff, hun. That means you're supposed to keep things calm. I'll pull any levers I can find, and you're one of them. You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
I am done with you for now. But remember, do not test me. Keep that in mind for the next time we speak.
Don't be a stranger, hun. I like my problems to stay where I can see them, rather than hiding in the shadows.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. And that's no small thing toward a Cami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Cami.
Bueno, hay que volver ahora.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course. Well, it's an education to watch you work. Crashing through Seattle like a force of nature, with words and fists. I understand. This must be just another town full to the brim with self-importance.
They need to accept my status. No one here is worthy of my respect.
Oh, I get it, I do. I guess this town has itself another strong sheriff. Maybe it needs that right now. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
It is not easy for our clan. Taking time to choose our prey is difficult enough. I cannot imagine how difficult it is for Lou to get what she needs, locked away as she is.
Maybe. Wonder why she didn't just head out if she's so particular. Something's up, I'd say.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me, given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
It is good to discuss these things, but it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Oh, why kill? I mean, these days it's much simpler to dope you insensible and deposit you in King Street Station with a one-way ticket to Baltimore. Or rattle the gutter press with a nice little story exposing your fetish for patent leather brogues and Edison light fittings. Gotta say, I don't see that last one myself, but what can I say? Modern times. So, which is it, Miss,
Verona. And what the heck are you talking about? You are a detective, right? Look, it's real simple. I'm going through my purse and I find a goddamn death threat and this freaky looking sword thing.
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.